the People's Republic of China competed at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, United Kingdom, between July 27 and August 12, 2012. This was the nation's 9th appearance at the Summer Olympics since its debut in 1952. A total of 396 Chinese athletes, 171 men and 225 women, were selected by the Chinese Olympic Committee to compete in 23 sports, the largest delegation in its Olympic history, outside the occasion of it being the host nation. For the fourth time in its Olympic history, China was represented by more female than male athletes. China left London with a total of 88 medals, a 38 gold, 28 silver, and 22 bronze, finishing second only to the United States in the global medal standings. The Chinese delegation proved particularly successful in several sports, winning 12 medals in gymnastics, 10 in diving and swimming, 8 in badminton, 7 in weightlifting and shooting, and 6 in table tennis. Chinese athletes dominated in badminton and table tennis, where they each won gold medals in all sporting events. 11 Chinese athletes managed to defend their titles from the 2008 Olympics, which China hosted. 18 of them won more than one Olympic medal in London. China also won its first ever Olympic medal in modern pentathlon. Among the nation's medalists were Sun Yang and Yi Shiwen, who emerged as China's first swimmers to win 2 gold medals in their events. Sun and Yi broke a world record and an Olympic record respectively. Sun also dominated the nation's Olympic medal standings, winning 4 medals. Gymnast Zhou Kai, who won 2 golds and 1 bronze in London, became the most successful Chinese athlete in history with a total of 6 Olympic medals. Springboard diver Wu Mingxia became the first Chinese athlete to win a gold medal in a single event at 3 consecutive Olympic Games. Meanwhile, Chen Ruolin became the second diver in Chinese history to defend 2 Olympic titles at a single Games, after Guo Jingjing did so in 2 springboard events in 2008. Medalists. Comeback medalists successful defending champions are marked in bold. Medal distribution. By dominance 1 all gold medals in 1 sport, a 2, badminton a 5 golds, table tennis a 4 golds, 1 gold and silver medals in 1 event, a 7, badminton a women's singles, also with 4th place, badminton a mixed doubles, diving a women's 3-meter springboard, gymnastics a women's balance beam, table tennis a men's singles, table tennis a women's singles, weightlifting a men's 77 kilograms, 1 gold and bronze medals in 1 event, a 5, athletics a men's 20 kilometers walk. Also with 4th place, badminton a men's singles, gymnastics a men's trampoline, shooting a women's 10-meter air rifle, swimming a women's 400-meter individual medley, 1 gold medals in both men's and women's events, a 6, badminton a singles, badminton a doubles, diving a synchronized 3-meter springboard, diving a synchronized 10-meter platform, table tennis a team, table tennis a singles. Competitors. The Chinese Olympic Committee selected a team of 396 athletes, 171 men and 225 women, to compete in 23 sports. Equestrian, football, and handball were the only sports in which China had no representation in 2012. The Chinese team featured 29 defending champions from the Beijing Games, including springboard diver Wu Mingxia, light flyweight boxer Zhou Shiming, gymnasts Zhou Kai and Chen Yibing, and badminton player Lin Dan. Pistol shooter and former Olympic medalist Tan Zhengliang, the oldest male member of the contingent, aged 41, competed at his 5th Olympic Games. Meanwhile, fencer Li Na and basketball player Wang Zhicai each made their 4th Olympic appearance. Trap shooter Li Wangzhe was the oldest athlete of the team, aged 41, while relay swimmer Qu Yuhan was the youngest, aged 14. Basketballer Yi Jianlian, who had previously played for the NBA's Dallas Mavericks, was the nation's flag bearer at the opening ceremony. The following table lists the number of Chinese competitors who participated in each Olympic sport. Note that swimming, synchronized swimming, diving and water polo are technically considered as one sport, aquatics. However, due to their significant practical differences, they are listed separately by tradition. Archery. China qualified 3 archers for the men's individual event, 3 archers for the women's individual event, a team for the men's team event and a team for the women's team event. Men, women. Athletics. Prior to the 2012 Olympics, Chinese athletes achieved qualifying standards in the following athletics events. Key, note Euro ranks given for track events are within the athletes' heat only. Q equals qualified for the next round, Q equals qualified for the next round as a fastest loser or, in field events, by position without achieving the qualifying target, NR equals national record, Newton per hour equals round not applicable for the event, by equals athlete not required to compete in round, men, track and road events, field events, women, track and road events, field events, on May 1, 2013. The IOC stripped Russian discus thrower Daria Pishkalnikova of her silver medal in the women's discus throw after testing positive for oxandrolone. China's Li Yanfeng was elevated to silver. Badminton. China won 12 quotas with 17 athletes for the 2012 Olympics. Men, women, mixed. Basketball. China's male and female basketball teams both qualified for the 2012 Olympic Games. Men's team event a Euro 1 team of 12 players, women's team event a Euro 1 team of 12 players. Equals men's tournament equals. Roster. The following is the China roster in the men's basketball tournament of the 2012 Summer Olympics. Group play. Equals women's tournament equals. Roster. The following is the China roster in the women's basketball tournament of the 2012 Summer Olympics. Group play. Quarterfinal. Boxing. China qualified boxers for the following events in 2012, men, women. Canoeing. Equals slalom equals, China qualified boats for the following slalom events. Equals sprint equals, China qualified boats for the following sprint events, men, women, qualification legend, FA equals qualified to final. FB equals qualified to final B. Cycling. China qualified the following cyclists for the 2012 Games. Equals road equals. Equals track equals, sprint, team sprint, pursuit, keirin, omnium. Equals mountain biking equals. Diving. The Chinese diving team qualified 12 divers across all diving events at the 2012 Olympics through the 2011 World Aquatics Championships. Men, women. Fencing. China qualified 13 fencers for 9 events at the 2012 Olympics. Men, women. Field hockey. The Chinese women's hockey team qualified a team of 16 players for the 2012 Olympics, by virtue of winning the 2010 Asian Games hockey title. Equals women's tournament equals. Roster. The following is the Chinese roster in the women's field hockey tournament of the 2012 Summer Olympics. Reserves: Li Dongxi, Tang Chunling. Group play, advanced to semi-finals, 5th/6th place. Gymnastics. A total of 15 Chinese gymnasts competed at the 2012 Olympics. Equals artistic equals, men's team, men's individual finals, women's team, women's individual finals. Equals rhythmic equals. Equals trampoline equals. Judo. 8 Chinese athletes a Euro 1 man and 7 women a Euro competed in the Olympic judo events. Men, women. Modern pentathlon. Based on their results at the 2011 Asian Oceania Championships, 4 Chinese pentathletes qualified for the 2012 Games. Cao Tsongrong and Wang Guan earned places in the men's event, while Chen Qian and Miao Yeyue earned places in the women's event. Rowing. Men, women, qualification legend, FA equals final A. FB equals final B. FC equals final C. FD equals final D. FE equals final E. FF equals final F. ZAB equals semifinals AB. SCD equals semifinals CD. CF equals semifinals EF. QF equals quarterfinals. R equals repeakage. Sailing. China qualified one boat for each of the following events: men, women. M equals medal race. EL equals eliminated. A Euro did not advance into the medal race. Shooting. The following 23 quota places were qualified for the Chinese shooting squad at the 2012 Games: men, women. Swimming. Chinese swimmers achieved qualifying standards in the following Olympic events, and won at the Olympic selection time: men, women. Synchronized swimming. China qualified a duet and a team. The team consisted of 9 athletes, 8 in action and 1 in reserve. Table tennis. China qualified 4 athletes for the singles table tennis events at the 2012 Olympics. Wang Hao and Zhang Jike qualified for the men's event, while Li Xiaoxia and Ding Ning qualified for the women's event. Men, women. Taekwondo. China ensured berths in the following Taekwondo events by reaching the top 3 of the 2011 WTF World Qualification Tournament. Tennis. Triathlon. China qualified the following triathletes for the 2012 Olympics. Volleyball. Beach indoor. China qualified a 12-person women's team for the indoor volleyball tournament. Women's tournament, team roster. The following is the Chinese roster in the women's volleyball tournament of the 2012 Summer Olympics. Head coach, Yu Jumin. Group play, quarterfinal. Water polo. China qualified a 13-member women's water polo team. Women's tournament. Team roster. The following is the Chinese roster in the women's water polo tournament of the 2012 Summer Olympics. Head coach, Huan Jane Girold. Group play, quarterfinals, 5th-8th place, 5th-6th place. Weightlifting. China qualified 6 men and 4 women for the Olympic weightlifting competition. Men, women. Wrestling. China qualified 8 quota places for wrestling at the 2012 Games. Key, VT a Euro victory by 4. PP a Euro decision by points, the loser with technical points. PO a Euro decision by points, the loser without technical points. Men's freestyle, men's Greco-Roman, women's freestyle. See also, China at the 2012 Summer Paralympics, Olympic competitors for China, sports in China. References. External links, China Euro London 2012.com, official homepage of the Chinese Olympic Committee and English version, official CCTV 5 Olympics coverage and English version.